Mr. Folb, or Reese, I understand that your father was Doc Folb, and he worked here on the island. Could you tell me what era that was when he practiced here?
Well, yes. He got stationed here. He was in the Navy. He was a Navy chief hospital corpsman.
Mm-hmm.
Chief pharmacist mate. I got it wrong, and now they're hospital corpsmen. But in those days, he was a chief pharmacist mate in the Navy.
Right. And do you know what year that was?
And that was, I think, around 28.
How about that?
It may have been a little bit earlier than that. I don't know. And he met my mother right down here.
Oh, so she's a Hatteras Island native.
Yes. She lived in the house that was right over 200 feet from here, my cousin's house is now.
Right. And so what was her maiden name?
Sybil Miller. Sybil Louise Miller Folb.
Wow, from right here in Buxton.
Yes, and I was born right in that house that was over there.
You were born in the house? Did your father deliver you?
Yes.
Aww.
And about 200 others.
Yeah. Well, good. I wanted to ask you about that, too.
Yeah.
So what year, from about the late 20s until when, did he practice here on the island?
Probably till about 32.
Mm-hmm.
32 or 33, somewhere in that vicinity.
Okay.
Because we moved up to Philadelphia for a while. I think we lived in Norfolk for a little while.
Oh, was he stationed elsewhere at that point? Yeah,
and then he got stationed in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba when I was about 4. This has always been home.
Isn't that nice? And because your mother's people were always here, you've always had relatives here. You've had a home place to come to, right?
Yes.
Now, when he left in 1932, was there then a new doctor stationed here with the Navy?
Usually there was a doctor stationed here, but not with the Navy.
Because it seems to me in talking to other people and reading accounts that your father was especially loved in his community. What was his range? How far did he go? Was it the whole island? All of Hatteras, all the way up to Rodanthe? He was the only doctor at that period?
No, they had a doctor down here.
Oh, they had another?
But, they had a civilian doctor.
Oh, okay.
And he wasn't supposed to be the doctor, but he did. He delivered about 200 of us.